Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today's title is a little bit random because honestly I didn't even plan it, but I've been having some struggles with the food that I eat and I thought it was a very interesting topic to discuss with you guys to know if you also are struggling a little bit with this. I don't mean that or at least I don't feel that I have eating disorder or anything like that, but for sure it can get a little bit daunting or hard to know what to eat. And if I don't know what I'm going to prep, or if I don't have like a plan to follow, I end up just giving into anxiety and kind of just eating anything I find. So today we're going to change that. Today we're going to do some planning on our meals. We're going to certainly go grocery shopping. That's probably gonna be tomorrow, but it'll be included in the video. And then we're going to actually prep the meal and kind of have a setup for the week to know exactly what I'm going to eat, and also to be excited about the meals that I'm about to have, because eating healthy certainly is not boring and it certainly is very tasty and good. It feels like lately the vibe or the trend has been to start being healthier and eating better and green foods and kind of drinking water with lemon and all that type of thing, which I usually see in the YouTube channels, which is a great trend to be honest, because that makes you be online with what a healthy habit is. But we're not doing it for that, obviously. We're just doing it to make some changes and be able to enjoy what we're eating and be conscious about what we're giving to our bodies. I usually save a lot of ideas of recipes on TikTok or on Pinterest on my boards, and I don't know why I'm always kind of lazy to go back and review them and kind of write down the ingredients that we need for those. So today the laziness stops. We're going to try and get all of those ingredients down, make a list, go buy them, and then we're going to prep some of those, all of that being included in this video. So it should be quite fun. I think cooking and baking can be pretty relaxing sometimes, though it could also be very stressful, but we'll try to find the ground in between and enjoy this process, because this week I don't want to be in a swamp of not knowing what to eat. So here we go. Okay guys, I'm not gonna lie, this is a few days later, but I've just been having so many things on my head that I've been having to put a pause on the actual organizing of my whole meals. So as you saw me, I was just making some notes and like some reminders of like what I wanted for my menu. I found some interesting ideas off of Pinterest. So among them would be like a chickpea salad, which is basically canned chickpeas and then just put like lettuce and avocado and a few other things of your preference. I'm assuming that pretty much salads don't have a lot of science because you basically add in them whatever you like. I'm not a food expert, as you can tell, but that's my way of viewing it. I found another one which was an iced coffee / banana shake. So it was like a protein shake and they did use protein powder on the original recipe, but I might change that and kind of use bananas, like frozen bananas, and I'm sure that would be amazing. I have a chocolate oatmeal bowl, which is your regular oatmeal with chocolate, pretty much cocoa powder on it, and a tuna boiled egg mayonnaise deep thing that you can eat with crackers. It looks amazing and I really need to try it. And then just some wraps with lettuce that I saw where you put like tuna and avocado on it too. Then there is this apple brownie that I want to try because it's just like 3 ingredients. I think it's apples, it's cocoa powder, and then it's eggs. I think it might be an interesting combination, but I want to try it. And last but not least, some tuna balls. So basically where you put like rice and tuna and any other type of toppings that you would like with that, and it just tastes amazing, especially avocado. I think most of my meals have avocado on them, but it just makes things perfect. Okay, so now we're going to do a little run through of my day with my meals. I'm going to do breakfast, lunch, and dinner in there, and probably a little snack to see what I would eat based off of these menus that I got. Usually what I would do is just like grab a to-do list or even grab my agenda and kind of write every day what I want to eat, and then I try to follow that. That way it's something that I'm looking forward every day to eating a delicious meal. Then I'm not giving myself into anxiety or just spontaneously picking out something that is probably not good for me to eat. So we're going to do some grocery shopping in the next few slides, and then, as I said, go through a day of me preparing and eating all of these different meals. Okay guys, and that's pretty much it for this video. I know it was a little random here and there, and don't take my word for it because I'm not even sure of half of the things I said here. I'm just trying things out, but this was mainly an encouragement for you guys to also try and eat healthier, but not healthier in a mindset of I gotta diet and I gotta do this and that, but healthier in a mindset of wanting to eat those things that are good for us, but at the same time enjoying it, because none of these meals that I made I hated. I loved all of them. So I think we could all enjoy eating healthier because it's going to help our bodies a lot. It's going to give us more energy and ultimately just helps us feel put together. It's one thing less to excuse ourselves, like, oh, I don't do that because I don't feel good, or I don't have energy, or I'm too sleepy. All of this is a complement of each of a lot of different things, and obviously, as the Bible says, our body is God's temple. And even though our focus nowadays with the world is for what other people see in us and how other people see us and what we are compared to others, God doesn't care about any of that. In fact, in His Word, He says that He does not even look at the outward appearance, but He looks at the heart. That for sure does not mean that He does not want us to be healthy, because He also says that our bodies are His temple. So if He's living inside of us, we want to make sure that He's got an appropriate home, right? And we want to honor Him and be faithful with the bodies that He has given us, because one day, hoping that it's going to be soon, He will give us perfect bodies and we will not be inside this flesh. And honestly, I cannot wait to see that, because sometimes this body can feel so limiting. Sometimes you can feel so much pain through it, but it's all with the hope that one day we'll get freed of this, and I want to be worthy of that gift. I know I'm never gonna get to be worthy, but at least I want to show my gratefulness that He's going to give me something new by taking care of what He has already given me. So thank you so much guys for watching. Stick around for other random videos like this, and if you have any meal plans or any favorite meals, do make sure to comment them down below. See you in my next video guys. Goodbye.